Okay, so my last super geeky question. I'm a Matterport service provider, and the client says, tell me about your classification and segmentation tools in context to your Matterport E57 file. Do I just roll over and play dead, or is there an actual answer for me?
There's actual answers it requires. So I've done this. I take the Matterport E57 files and I drag them into like a cyclone, and I can classify and re-register and use other laser scan data to increase the accuracy of the Matterport E57 files, but it's not from the Matterport platform. You need a third-party software to classify the data. And I will say this, we actually, Sylvia, you've seen that chiller room pipe data set of mine.
Yes.
There's a product out there called Edgewise. It automatically detects and models mechanical components. Edgewise grabbed about 20% of the pipes from the Matterport data automatically. It grabbed 97% of the mechanical work from the laser scan data. So because of the classification and the noisiness in the data, you get some, but it's not as good as a clean LiDAR point cloud.
Richard, would you mind like defining what classification is? Maybe somebody wouldn't, is not very familiar with the process.
Well, I'm not the black box magic, but classification actually, so you have a preset library of things such as scaffolding, walls, concrete, artifacts. And inside that routine, it analyzes the shape, intensities, colors. If you have colors, if you have intensities, it uses whatever data it has. This is where some, like Rigel, excels, because Rigel will look at all those values. And it goes, okay, you're a tree leaf, you're grass, you're concrete, you're a wall, you're a pipe, you're a HVAC conduit. And classification will automatically detect to, let's say, 85% accuracy those objects on import to a program.
There's grouping points based on a classification library.
Yeah.
So if you're a Matterport service provider and you're asked about this topic, I think my answer would be, I'm so sorry, but this is so over my head. I can do, beautiful photography that you can walk through your space, and I can provide you an E57 file that's really only good for early design and planning, not for measurement. Is that okay? Is that about where we're ending up here?
Yeah,
Probably.
Go ahead. Yeah, you go ahead.
Yeah. I wouldn't even. It's not a topic that I would even bring up with a client.